Hello guys and welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today we are going to be doing Scorchers and Zookas versus some random bases, and we have the cryo bomb back. I used it yesterday somewhat in my video where I failed at all Zooka, but I ended up taking out War Factor with all Zooka, so I'm pretty happy. But I don't like this. Okay, we're going to try and take out one of the grapplers actually. I boosted energy and health for this attack. Now, taking out the grapplers might not be that efficient. Well, at least the one grappler. But I do not really want it. And we're going to put down 2 boxes of critters because they are very plentiful. But we are going to shock that grappler and pop some abilities. Universal Remote, we want to spam as many critters as possible because of how cheap they are. And I guess just it helps do stuff. We're gonna put a cryo bomb behind the core right there. Try and get our Zookas a little bit farther. They are trying to walk over some mines. That is a bit unfortunate. That's one thing with this strategy. The Scorchers are kind of bad at taking out mines. At least all the mines, because there are only 4 Scorchers, so it can only take up so much area. But as soon as that, we're gonna do a flare back to here, pop Universal Remote, put a cryo bomb onto the rocket launcher, and then just let our troops do what the troops do. And we already took out the shield, and level 64, you're taking out. Oh, we lost a Scorcher. That's sad. Throw a cryo bomb onto the playing field, try and fill it up. But this strategy, there was like a time where this strategy was really good. I'm trying to remember. Like, it was actually like really viable. Now it still is fine, but I definitely don't think it is as good. I'm not even sure if it was fine or if it was just like a level I was at that it was very like decent at doing what it does. But we're just gonna throw out like a bunch of critters and try, and we don't want to lose any Zooka, so we're gonna try and heal them up. But just to use a critter swarm to take out this level 53. I had a couple low levels spawn. I'm not sure, we already lost 2 Zookas. We're gonna do a double flare back, and then we're gonna do crit. Look at how many critters there are. The critters are so cheap. We can get, that's a lot of critters. That's a critter swarm. That is so many critters, guys. Oh my gosh. Wonder how many boxes of critters I can get onto the playing field. Alright, we did lose 2 Zookas there. Let's look for another low level so we can try, see if all critters would be able to take out a base. Level 57, here we go. All critters versus a base. Let's see what can happen. Let's see if they are able to do it. Put that down. I don't think they will be able to. But let's just throw a bunch of critters out and see how well they do. I'm not even sure. I might just have to surrender after. Oh, they didn't do anything. That was a bit unfortunate. They didn't even take out a single building. So I did overestimate the critters. But we are going to go back. We're going to place our 4 Scorchers. Place down a boat of Zookas on accident. And then place down the rest back so they do not get hit by the... We got to shock the laser. Oh, shoot. He has grappler. He has a grappler. That's fine. Now put out a bunch of critters where there are no mines. There we go. Put out a cryo bomb. And watch all the critters do their work. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. If we lose that Scorcher, I'm going to be sad. If we lose a single troop, I'm going to be sad. Let's do a flare onto the HQ. Oh, we lost a troop. No, we didn't. Oh my gosh, we didn't lose a single troop that round. We just lost a lot of... I'm bleeding. I feel like I was bleeding. We just lost a bunch of critters. It's pretty good. Well, I guess it was a level 57. Not to discredit it, but like, I'm discredited. He's got the SEMO. Boo. Boo. Okay, we're gonna do a cryo bomb. Get those out. Get the Zookas out. Pop that ability, and then try and take out some of the buildings. Now we're gonna do another cryo bomb to clear mines, and then we're just gonna do a ton of critters. Oh my gosh. Look at how many there are. The critters are just going to be overwhelming. That is a viable strategy. Heavy Zooka, but instead of using heavies to tank, just critters. Are we going to lose a troop? We lost 2 Zookas. That is a troop. It's a couple troops. My goal is to lose no more troops here. Actually, we might, depending on how it goes. Actually, no, I don't think we will. I don't think we will. We might lose a Scorcher. That's going to get kind of low. But we're good on the Zooka, and boom, we lost 2 Zookas. This strategy is really good boosted, I guess, against kind of weaker bases. An all GBE base. I guess I'm good against unboosted bases, and then boosted bases. Realize that parents... I'm gonna cut it out, I hope. But a parent just emailed our tennis team. Our coach sends out emails, and then parents reply. But I don't think the parents know the difference between reply and reply all. So they ask like random questions that can be in an email directly to the coach, but you know, they hit that reply all, and everyone in the email chat thing gets notified of it. It gets kind of annoying because it's like 1 email from coach and then like 3 from parents, and you're just like cringing. So kind of sad. But anyway, let's go into this. We'll do a couple more. Let's scout out this level 65, see what he's made of. Realize that damage amplifiers are good. We're gonna do a barrage. And then we're gonna try and take out the Doom Cannon too. We're just gonna throw a couple barrages over here. A couple artillery. We want to take out the Doom Cannon for sure, I think. It should do it. Okay, there we go. Box of critters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, got a Zooka down too. Pop that. Pop a cryo bomb. Make sure we are good. And then here we go. Bunch of critters. Overload. Try and distract. We're gonna shock that hot pot because you never know what it's gonna do to that Scorcher. We gotta get 2 med kits onto that Scorcher. Try and counteract some of the damages being done to it. All of the hardships it has faced in life. Shock it. We are not going to lose that fella. We are not going to lose him, guys. We will not lose him. We will not lose the fella. We are not going to lose a single... Oh, we already lost the Scorcher. We're only going to lose 1 Scorcher, and that's good. But these attacks go so fast, because Scorchers, with the extra speed, just go flying in. And then the Zookas are doing all the damage. But also, they, like, have no health. So... let's scout out this guy. Not a lot of loot to convert, but this should be fine. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest, and then before the laser beam can fire, shock it. Put a cryo bomb down. A couple barrages. Pop the hero's ability, and then pop another cryo bomb. We cannot let the laser beam. It's gonna one-shot. Oh, yeah, that did a lot of damage, guys. Okay, and then put some... whoops, we forgot to shock the hot pots. There we go. Shock the hot pots. Now we show... the Zookas died. No! That was a lot of our Zookas. Okay, it's getting pretty intense. Are we going to be able to pull this one out? I think we will. Half of our Zookas left. A little under half. Throw out 3 boxes of critters, which will distract the defenses as our half-alive Zookas. Take it out. Good job, guys. We're going to do 1 more attack, and then we are going to wrap it up. RKZ, you are guns. Hammerman's here. Imitation game kind of scared me. But here we go, I think. We're going to try and take out the grappler, actually. Do a double barrage and then artillery. That should take it out. It's gonna be close. No bueno. Shock my, or that with the rest. Put a couple critters down. When I say a couple, I mean like all of them. And then try and shock things that are gonna be a problem. We are going to shock that rocket launcher. I might try and aim for our Zookas. Might try and sneak a peek at our Zooka. No, gotta protect them. You gotta protect them. Gotta make sure that they are safe. Because they are our bread and butter for this strategy. They're the Zookas in the heavy Zooka strategy. Making no sense right now. But who knows? Oh, we lost the Scorcher. We lost the Scorcher. Let's do a flare back to here. Put a med kit just in case things start trying to fire. Just a bunch of med kits. And that should wrap it up. If you guys did enjoy this video, drop that like button. Player 0611, you are out of business with your base. Your ice base got destroyed. 1 Zooka, 1 Scorcher lost in the making of that battle. Imitation game begins. 8 attacks. Let's load up that tank medic just in case. Get a daily reward. Accidentally click the gold. Let's go convert. Let's go convert. What can we convert? We can convert gold. But we'll see you in the next Boom Beach video. Bye bye.